Hello, hello! Welcome back to another installment of Let's Play Assassin's Creed Mirage. Now I absolutely love this title screen music, but it's really loud. So I'm gonna make a habit of going into the main menu here to before I start talking. So yeah, let's see. Last time we assassinated our first target, Al Ghul. Well, before that we infiltrated the Damascus Gate prison and we liberated Ali ibn Muhammad, the rebel leader. And then after the assassination mission, the first assassination mission, which very much reminds me of Unity's black box missions. After that we basically just free roamed, didn't we? Unlocked a couple of viewpoints in Baghdad, and we tried to explore the round city. We could actually get inside, but we couldn't get inside the main palace. I don't know what it's called, but the big palace in the middle of the round city. So that's where we left off. So let's get back into it. I'm really curious to advance the plot a little bit. So we shan't be wasting too much time today doing random things, although that is also fun. I'm enjoying the parkour system. So let's just see where we were. I think I want to continue to unlock viewpoints. We have 2 as far as I can see. This one, and I can also mark this one. I think we will have unlocked at least most of the viewpoints in... Oh, and we have the observatory, and here's the tail. We have this one also. So, let's just go do that. Take the closest ones first, which... no, let's see, I think I... No, I want to take the northernmost first, I think. We have discovered the harem. It looks like we immediately have a codex entry. Eunuchs. Eunuchs were castrated men who enjoyed powerful positions in the Abbasid court and other Islamic courts of the Caliphal age, although they were enslaved. They served their ruler in many capacities as elite court administrators, educators, treasurers, messengers, bodyguards, and military commanders. They also supervised the creation of luxury goods, such as this ivory-carved casket. But one of their most significant duties would be ensuring the security and management of the harem. Consequently, they often collaborated with powerful women of the court. Aside from the Abbasids, and before them the Umayyads, many other courts have used eunuchs throughout history, especially those of Tang China, Byzantium, and Sasanian Persia. In all cases, the justification for their employment was that being childless and far from their own families and native lands, eunuchs had no other ties to compromise their loyalty to the Caliph and the elites they served. Their status as castrated males meant they were not subject to restrictions on interacting with women, unlike uncastrated males. Therefore, they had the freedom to interact with both men and women in the court, and to move in any space, especially in and out of the harem. As such, eunuchs could act as messengers and political operators, serving as a link between the private and public spaces of the caliph's life. They were also often relied upon in politically sensitive situations, transmitting news of the ruler's health or even death outside of the harem, and commanding armies in civil wars and rebellions. Finally, eunuchs could be important members of court factions, especially those involving caliph's mothers and mothers of caliph's children. This could have dire consequences if they ended up on the losing side. And we have this ivory carved casket. And this piece is apparently located in Denmark, Copenhagen. Okay, looks a little bit damaged. There's a motif of people on horses killing a deer, I think, it looks like. Interesting. Let's see, do we have any chests in here? There's a chest back there. Can we get into the harem? It's locked, on this side at least. I want to see what we can find inside.
Lend me your eyes.
Let's see, this takes us inside the palace. Ooh, we probably can get in. Okay, Chain Assassinate seems to be working now, or at least it worked that time. I missed that Chain Assassinate. Oh, of course he's armored, so I have to catch him unawares. Yoink! Oh, we can get in here. And the letter. Desperate measures. Saidi, I am sorry to disturb you in your refuge. I too have begun to long for the mountains of home, but as fools who flee when there is nowhere to run. Should this threat endure, there will be no sanctuary for either of us. I have measures in mind. I ask only for your trust that the cost is worth the reward. Ever your servant and the Caliphates. So who is this, I wonder? Maybe it's tied to a main quest or a side quest? Most probably. Didn't I see a way downstairs from here? Maybe I hallucinated. Oh. Ah, I have assassin focus, don't I? Oh, I have to hold to initiate it. I see. So I really should get in the habit of using it. I don't think I'm using it as often as I could or should. Yeah, so I mean, I'm getting used to this game too. It's new to me, a lot of these mechanics. So maybe there is no way in here. Probably. Ah, a codex entry. Caliph's mother. The head of the harem was the mother of the caliph who ruled over it as a sort of personal court. Through her direct relation to her son, she could exert considerable control over the empire and act as an essential political player. Most were originally enslaved concubines brought from outside of the Muslim world. After having borne a son to the caliph, they could acquire the highly sought-after title of Walad, mother of the child heir. Though rare, in some cases, she could even attain the status of a legal wife, even though the stigma of her enslavement remained and could always be invoked. For instance, Al-Qaisuran, the wife of Caliph al-Mahdi and mother of Harun al-Rashid, was originally an enslaved Yemeni concubine. A coin bearing the name of her palace complex suggests that she acted as the de facto ruler after the death of her husband. Indeed, becoming the mother of the caliph would bring her considerable power and wealth. From the heart of the caliphal palace, Walads used their network of servants, eunuchs, and entertainers to structure charitable foundations, fund important works of architecture and infrastructure, manage their own properties, and treat with potential political allies. And treat? And treat with... Okay, I see. But attaining this status implied political struggles. After giving birth to her son, and Walad's priority became convincing the caliph to name her child as official heir. This put her on a collision course with other women whose sons could claim the caliphal title, and their supporting factions. Unruly or rebellious brothers could be dealt with by assigning them to posts in distant territories, while fratricide was frowned upon as impious and therefore inappropriate for a ruler in the Abbasid age. Conspiring to take the throne could in rare cases lead to execution. Harsh. This is a coin struck in Al-Qaisuran's palace. Yeah, some Arabic inscription that I can't read. Now, are we able to get over here? Let's check it out. Oh, we can. We can get into the inner courtyard. That's great news. I want to get the viewpoint up there. So this is the Palace of the Green Dome. Well, let's first of all just try to be quiet, not attract too much attention. There's a chest. I want that. I can probably get this guy unawares. And I guess I really should use my knives more than I do to make the bodies disappear. Yeah, I don't want to tangle with too many guards. Let's just get the viewpoint and be out of here.
Hey, calm yourself, would you? I I've taken the ear. Hey, what? Damn you!
Uh-oh. Well, guess I go killing again. Oh, I dodged that one.
No escape! You coward! Come with me. You there. Stop.
Ah, damn it.
Working well. But
Alright, time to fight.
that's it! Here, that's drag! I will suffer!
Damn it. Lock onto the right people. I'm getting the hang of the parry windows now, at least. Alright, anybody else want some? Right, so that wasn't particularly stealthy. Oh, hello.
Hold on!
So I mean, I don't think I can survive that many encounters like that, because I only have 2 elixirs to refill my health, so I should be a little bit cautious. Ooh, let's climb up here. Oh, this place looks so pretty. Yeah, I wanna completely explore up here, see what's happening. I wonder, is there a point to climbing these smaller domes? Probably not. Oh, I really like this view. Baghdad is very pretty, I think.
Hold on!
Okay, what now? Oh, there's a chest inside here. Oh, that didn't even connect. That looked weird. I don't think we missed anything in particular inside here. Oh, this is the inside of the palace. Now I'm willing to bet this will, this little blockade will disappear during a main mission, I assume. I mean, this is sort of like it's in the middle of the city. It's the main place, you know. So this is definitely a main mission. I'm willing to bet. Now let's see. There he is. Why can't I get them from there? Strange. Anyway. What more is up here? Oh, just another knife chest, or I guess we call it a consumables chest. Okay, this looks like the highest viewpoint in the game. At least in Baghdad, I presume. Great. Now this is the nearest one, the one to the north. I mean, from the middle of the city here, the entirety of Baghdad doesn't look that huge. I guess Unity is definitely bigger. Oh, that place over there, that must be the House of Wisdom. I'm willing to bet. Can we just walk out the main gate? It looks closed. Oh well. Let's get down from here at least.
Wait, what?
Oh, then.
Won't take long.
How do we get out of here? Can we climb up here and jump over? Probably not. Well, I guess we just have to run around until we see an exit. Let's try our best not to get spotted. This looks like a place we can exit. So we can exit here, but probably not climb up again. Yeah, that's fine. Now let's see which way is north. Over here.
An inch to the left, to the right. Right for some of those. Nothing to distract.
Oh, damn it, didn't want you to do that. No, climb up. No, don't jump down. Well, it's my own fault. Once more. Now let's see, let's run over to the next one. Oh, here's an artifact of Dervish. I think we should just nab these as we come across them, because they are roaming around the map. So.
The guards will be ever vigilant. Fa'abin member is near.
Oh, I should maybe have saved my, what's it called? Assassin focus for dealing with these guys. They're very alert. Oh, sorry, mister.
Come on. Another shot.
Okay. Gotta be a little bit more careful. So I gotta find a good strategy for dealing with them.
Trying to get yourself killed. Hold on.
Door barred. I won't bother with this. The Barid postal system. Caliph al-Mansur believed that the Abbasid state stood on 4 pillars: clerics that feared God, guards that helped the weak, honest tax collectors, and the Barid, an extensive system of couriers and spies who ensured everyone else's loyalty. Postal routes set up and paid for by the state have existed in one form or another in the Middle East since the Achaemenid Empire's royal road. It was an essential tool for ruling an empire stretching from Morocco to China. The Abbasids took over the system in 750 and expanded upon it in the following decades. Their Barid was made up of postal routes established to expedite the reception of news and the issuing of orders to the provinces. 930 small stations, 8 to 10 kilometers apart, were prepared and staffed with runners, riders, and horses ready to go at a moment's notice. Food, water, fodder, and everything needed by couriers were readily available to ensure the speedy transfer of information. The head of the system was the Sahib al-Barid, Master of Letters. His job was to report the important affairs to the Caliph, to carry out his orders, and to supervise the work of the empire's administrators. As such, he was respected by his colleagues as a man who could sway their whole destiny with a single word. And this is a silver dirham with a horseman. Yeah, so the coin was emblazoned with the image of a postman, essentially. Let's see, what's new in our inventory? Probably the mysterious shard. Now we have 4 of them. We need 5 to unlock the most expensive thing. I forget what it was. Some weapon, I think. In any case...
Better keep a low profile.
Which way?
Oh, can we pickpocket him? Oh, hijack it says. Okay, never mind. I don't want to do that.
Oh, sure. Hey, hey, get that will. Stay surrounded. Got good one. Haha. Low.
Brutal. So I do like the new animations for the combat system, although the combat system itself I'm not really impressed by. But also that could be just because I'm playing on easy, of course. So let's see. Location discovered, mask. And here is an enigma. Let's see what this one says. The light by the dome. Ah, right, okay. I know where this is. This is the... No, wait a minute. This isn't the dome of... What was it called? The green field? No. I forget. But this is probably the mosque here, I think. So the treasure is beside... yeah, a tiny pond next to a... Is it called a gazebo, I think? Close to the city border. With a, yeah, river running inside. Well, let's use Enkidu, see if it's actually nearby. It might not be this building though. Let's see, do we have a pond here? In the courtyard? So it mentioned dome, maybe it's nearby. Well, it should, well, actually this is the middle of the city. The Palace of the Green Dome, that's what it's called, yeah. But it's supposed to be at the edge of town. So there are several rivers running into the city, and we're looking for a dome with an accompanying courtyard, and inside the courtyard there's a pond. So probably not this place. Maybe someplace along this river. Oh, and there's an archer, of course. Never mind. Yeah. Now I'll do these enigmas as I stumble across them, or yeah, when I have time, or if I suddenly notice something. But for now, let's make our way inside. Or I mean to the top of this building. Or minaret, I should say. I think I saw a chest inside. Oh, it's probably up here. There we go. Alright. So, last viewpoint, I think. Oh, and I want to get a chest. These kinds of chests always contain gear, I think. Hopefully I can get to it. Aha, I see what we have to do. We have to find some jars, and this is the 4 markets. We can explode this barricade, I think. And I see some jars behind the bar door. Okay. So I guess that's the puzzle to get in here. There are also some red jars inside. Maybe we can throw a throwing knife through the window. Now this area isn't restricted, so I don't want to bother with killing guards. Oh, but there's a key we can probably find on one of the guards. There's also a chest, but that's just a chest containing upgrade materials. Oh, there's one also. Hello, Jessica. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for the follow as well. How are you doing? Uh-oh. Dunk. Uh-oh. There's probably a better way to deal with these big guys, but I'm not sure. You're doing well? I'm doing well as well, thanks for asking. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted right now, but oh damn it. Okay, disengaging. I'm fucked. Yeah, you want to say something? Of course, yeah. Go for it, feel free. You don't have to ask, really. This is a place where you can feel free to say anything. Oh, you're making graphics Oh, well, I'm sorry. I'm not really interested in those kinds of things. Apologies. I might have a use for it someday, but for right now, I'm good. Alright, let's see. Where were we? I should probably get this dervish artifact.
There.
Oh, out of ammo.
One of the Thalim members. I should investigate. Another shard.
This is the scriptorium. Now let's see. There's a chest inside there as well. And I guess I ran too far away from this chest. Yeah, I want to see if I can solve this little environmental puzzle first.
Stop right there! Hold on!
Got you. Is it time limited? No, it doesn't look like that. Oh, right, of course, he's the big guy. Guess I have to be a little bit stronger for me to take on those guys in open combat with other people around. That's funny. So let's get our notoriety down a little bit. That seems like a good idea. Now let's see, this is another environmental puzzle, I guess. Another chest to get into. Let's see what's what.
Where are you?
Not here, are you? But I will find you.
Easy access. Hardly a puzzle at all. Abbasiyah Knight Sword. Abbasids hit hardest when they're desperate, on the edge. When Basim's health is lower than 50%, light attacks deal plus 30% damage. This is good. What are we equipped with now? So this was... Wait, didn't we change our sword last playthrough? I don't know. I think I want this one. Because of the parry perk. Let's just see what else is around here. Upgrade materials, I'll take that. And I also should get back to the Hidden Ones Bureau when we're done with this round of unlocking viewpoints. And then we'll get back to doing main missions.
Best keep to the shadows.
Alright, now this puzzle, we can probably stand on here and let's see if this works. Ah, I don't have any ammo, but in either case I don't think I can hit anything through here. If only I could hit those barrels. I probably can through the window, maybe from this roof. They look like they're sort of in range, although I just need more knives. I didn't check out the rooftop here. Maybe something's up here. No, it doesn't look like it. Shipment notice. A new shipment of oil jars has arrived and been placed in the storage room next to the door. I'm heading out for tea in the silk quarter. Okay, that's probably the guard with the key then. The silk market. Is it marked on my map, I guess? The 4 markets. Mosque. Let's see. Scriptorium, observatory. The Great Mosque, I think, yeah, the Iron Gate. This is where we entered Baghdad for the first time. Oh, let's see, I don't see... I don't see any silk markets around here. Doesn't necessarily mean that that's the guard who had the key, but because we probably need that key. Right, let's check out this. Well, does anybody here have the key? No, you don't. Oh, another readable. Book delivery notice. Your order of books has arrived. Do drop by soon to collect them. Okay. Slavery. Slavery was a key feature of the global economy of medieval societies and was central to the great cities of the Caliphal Age. Data indicates that the majority of enslaved people would have worked in domestic service, with each household maintaining 1 to 2 of them. Sometimes they were depicted in artworks, as here, where female domestic servants are shown attending a noble woman in labor. The enslaved population was therefore considerable, and these men and women played a vital role in Abbasid Baghdad. Theoretically, Quranic law forbade the enslavement of freeborn Muslims. However, in practice this distinction was murky. The key to being legally enslaved lay in a perception of outsider status, which could be defined by religious practices, cultural customs, or belonging to rival political powers. Thus, in the Abbasid Empire, enslaved peoples were brought from the lands of Rum, Byzantine Empire and Christian West, India, China, Central Asia, Africa, and Europe. Oh, hey Dutch, sorry, I didn't notice you there. Stab him. That was probably a little bit time ago. I'm sorry, I didn't pay attention to chat. Enslaved people were most often casualties of war, and all medieval peoples lived under the danger of enslavement by neighboring rival states. People could be prisoners of war, part of a tribute levied on a submitted neighbor state, indebted people, children sold by their parents hoping for a better life for them, or victims of piracy. Yeah, you were very sneaky. How are you, man? What's good? In the medieval global economy, the sale of people into slavery was normalized and seen as property exchange. Once legally deemed enslaved, individuals could not escape this status until manumission. So let's see. Queen giving birth with domestic servants in Hariri's Makamat. Very good. Now I actually learned something today, in fact. I was helping some students with physics, and I was a little bit curious about the... there's an optical law called Snell's law in physics, or in optics, and I was curious about the history, and I discovered there was an Arab guy called Ibn Sald or something. In any case, I asked some Arabic people in class if they could help me with the text, and I learned this way here of writing Arabic. You can immediately see that it's old Arabic because they have these marks at the top. These are vowels, basically. So, and they're sort of like training wheels when you learn to read Arabic. So, of course, I can't read anything of this, but the little signs up here are just vowels, markers for where the vowels should be. Oh, you're sick, Dutch. I'm sorry to hear. I'm doing well. A little bit tired today, but isn't that always the case? So let's see, what were you on about? Oh yeah, we were, apropos, I do sometime want to learn to read a little bit of Arabic. We are trying to get into this building, trying to get this chest. And there's a locked door for which we need a key. And inside here are jars. And if we run to the back of this building, we can see we can explode things here. So either I could just run around and find some jars in another part of the city and come back. That sounds like a chore. So I want to get inside here. But then I need a key. Kick the door. Use the front door and kick it. Yeah, I wish it was that easy. I actually remember in Valhalla there were some doors which you could glitch, where you could just mash the door like this, and the bar on the other side would be hit and you could get in. But I haven't extensively bothered to test it in this game, but I suspect they've patched that particular bug. I'll come back to this. I think when I discovered these chests, they are permanently marked on the map. And I suspect also they are just unlocked when you synchronize viewpoints. That's my hypothesis, at least. Now I think we actually, yeah, we did all the viewpoints now. So I think I'm ready to advance the story. Oh, we had this one also by the observatory. Yeah, let's do this one and then we'll do some more main missioning. Yeah, you haven't gotten to Valhalla yet, I suppose. Still on Odyssey, I guess. You've been playing so much with Lego these days, so I'm not quite sure how far you are into Odyssey. Whenever I join your stream, you're always kicking people off high rooftops and places. Oh, I keep just stumbling into the restricted areas. Whoop, but I can sneak my way out. There we go. Nobody was none the wiser. Let's see. There's the viewpoint. And here's the Tale of Baghdad. Oh, this guy.
My heart, Yasri. It fails me. Let me find you some help. Perhaps there is a doctor I can take you to. Too late. Yet, there are still many things I must do. My life's work. A treatise upon the heavenly stars. I must get it to the House of Wisdom before my rivals claim it and steal my glory. If you wish, I can deliver the treatise for you. And then, there is my beloved son. Today, he and I argued most bitterly. Without his forgiveness, I cannot. I will fetch him so that you can make your peace. No. The treatise first. Help me retrieve it. Please. I shall do so. My father was an architect. He too had his glory stolen by a rival.
All right. Astronomy and astrology. It is said that if you are ever lost in the desert, looking at the stars will help you steer your way to safety. Like their Umayyad predecessors, the Abbasid caliphs certainly believed in the usefulness of stargazing, and funded the construction of observatories and the translation of many Greek, Indian and Persian astronomical works. One of the most important Arabic works of astronomy from this period was the 10th century treatise on the fixed stars, a commentary on Ptolemy's Almagest, of Abd al-Rahman al-Sufi, 903 to 986. Oh, he lived for a long time back then. Illustrated with depictions of stars and constellations known from classical antiquity, it was widely copied and used for centuries after. Al-Sufi is credited as the first astronomer on record to have observed the Andromeda galaxy. Oh, that's interesting, actually. There was a big supernova in, I think it was the 1100s or something. It's pretty famous. I forget the name, but it's very well known because basically every civilization in the world that we have records from, they have recorded it. But to have seen the Andromeda galaxy, that's impressive. Let's see. Abbasid astronomers were not only interested in the science of astronomy, they were also interested in its practical applications, especially astrology, the art of determining auspicious days for activities. For instance, Al-Mansur sought the help of astrologers in choosing where and when to build Baghdad. Attempting to decipher the future in such a way required an extensive understanding of the movements of the heavenly bodies. Time-consuming observations and elaborate calculations were needed to create astronomical tables that describe the precise positions of the Moon, the Sun, and the 5 known planets: Mercury, Venus, Mars, Saturn, and Jupiter. Special events such as floods and invasions were noted next to them and could be used to suggest causality between the stars and human life. Astronomy was therefore seen as a tool for astrology, but it could also be used on its own for calculating prayer times or land surveying. Whatever their final objective, Abbasid-era astronomers contributed enormously to astronomical knowledge and were responsible for the discovery of many stars, Altair, Aldebaran, and the coinage of many astronomical terms, azimuth and nadir, that are still used today. Yeah, that's a true fact. What is that animal? Good question. Doesn't say. But these are constellations, it looks like. Yeah, but it's a good question. What kind of animal this is? So I forgot to pay close attention to what he asked us. He asked us to retrieve a book, which is up here, I guess. Probably in a chest somewhere. There's a chest at least. And there's a locked door. Let's see what we can find. Oh, of course we can't climb up here. Interesting. Cheer up, old man. I'll get your book. I don't know how that helps you with your medical issues, but it doesn't look like we can climb up anywhere here. And the door is barred. Now we can probably hit... no, wait a minute. We can move that... we can move this thing. Now what did that do? Oh, okay. Yeah, we can stand on top here probably and hit the not lock, but the wooden beam, preventing entry. Although we will need some more ammo. I should probably just buy it from a vendor. Where is the nearest vendor? Too far away. Well, the hopefully the old man will be alive when we get back. I'm really keen on advancing the story. So let's do just that. Report to Roshan. Oh yeah, of course we can't get up here in any case because we currently at least can't climb this, it looks like. Alright. Back to Roshan we go. This is the Gate of Tahir. And getting back to the bureau will also be good because then we can upgrade some things. Since we've spent so much time just randomly pickpocketing people and unlocking chests and things. Now I really want to find a... and look at that, my prayers are answered. I was gonna say a chest for getting more knives. Yeah, and I should also upgrade my carrying capacity.
That person looks suspicious. I should...
I'm not
Another shot. Time to vanish.
Time to vanish indeed. Can we pay you? We can.
Keep getting underfoot. Could you help clear my path?
A pleasure. Citizen! Yeah.
Citizens, never mind the guy you thought was an assassin. That was a lie by the government. He's a noble man. Don't pursue him. You're going to eat dinner? Well, enjoy your dinner, man. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you come back. Let's see. Oh, what was the... Abbasid Revolution. Here we go. The Abbasids came to power following a revolution, 747 to 750. During... Okay, so only 3 years. Or only, I say. It probably felt longer at the time. During which family members descended from Prophet Muhammad's uncle Al-Abbas led Arab dissenters, largely composed of troops from Iraqi and Khorasani regiments, against the Umayyad Caliph in Damascus. Of particular import was the military leader Abu Muslim, a general of either Iraqi or Persian descent, whose prowess on the battlefield eventually led to the toppling of the reigning dynasty. The Umayyad dynasty had been caliphs since 661. As a result of the rapid expansion of the empire in the ensuing years, tensions arose between local peoples and Umayyad administrators. In the 740s, the Umayyad Empire was significantly challenged by North African peoples. The massive number of troops sent to these western lands in a failed attempt to reassert caliphal authority in the region aided the Abbasid revolution in the east. The notables of the Eastern Empire, who were unhappy with the reigning dynasty, specifically their tax policies, indeed took advantage of the weakened Umayyad military position to attack its Syrian heartlands, the power base of the dynasty. With fewer troops available, the Umayyad center of Damascus soon fell to Abu Muslim's troops after the Battle of the Sab, Iraq, in 750. After the victory, the newly installed Abbasid caliphs struggled with what to do with the dangerously popular hero of the revolution. Eventually, to secure his power, Caliph al-Mansur, reigned 754 to 775, had the troublesome Abu Muslim assassinated. The Abbasid dynasty, however, continued to rely on its Persian power base, a fact reflected both in the move of the capital to a more eastern city, Baghdad, as well as in the choice of the top administrators of the empire. Okay. Map of the Abbasid Empire in the 9th century. So we had Baghdad, the Abbasid Empire. It stretched pretty far west. The Carolingian Empire, Umayyad Empire, Byzantine Empire, and then the Tang Empire. Okay, that's interesting. Learning all kinds of stuff. Okay, back to the bureau. Oh, I recognize this place. This is from one of the early gameplay trailers, I think. Otherwise it just resembles the place. I distinctly remember they climbed on the outside of, they parkoured on the outside of a building and slipped down somewhere up here. Ah, here I think. Yeah, I do believe this is the place. Yeah, it kind of looks like it. That's kind of cool. Let's see. Yeah, this is the place. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Haha, this is cool. I do believe the gameplay trailer starts from here, or Basim jumps down, lands here, assassinates a person, runs this way, topples this thing. Yeah, this is the place. Runs up here and just sort of follows this route here. This is the place. You'll probably recognize this as well if you watch the early gameplay trailers. And then the bureau is just past here. Yeah, see, this is the place.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
And this is even the cutscene.
I am glad you are safe.
Alhamdulillah, a first of many achievements to come, Basim.
We should only hope. There's still much work to do. While our focus was on Al-Ghul, Fulaf quietly scouted the city for where we could erect more bureaus.
I have found dwellings in 3 districts that are most unassuming. Abid and Rebecca have arrived from Alamut and set off to Al-Abbasiyah and Karh. I will make my way to Sharqiyah shortly.
And I will join Rebecca in Karh, where corruption is as common as the arid air. See Abu Ja'far about some things he's been working on. Then come find us.
Have a look, Bassam. I may have something that is of interest to you.
Oh, finally. Unlock a new tool. Tools to unlock 1. Okay, so I can only choose 1. Blow dart, a silent projectile capable of putting targets to sleep, can be modified to apply poison or cause a fit of rage. Smoke bomb, an alchemical vial that releases a thick cloud of smoke that obscures vision. Smokes can be modified for attack or defense. Trap, a non-lethal proximity explosive capable of knocking down enemies for long periods, can be made deadly. Noisemaker, a small explosive that lures guards away from Basim, can be turned into a weapon. Well, guess what I'm going to take? I'll take the smoke bomb. So it doesn't look like we get a bow and arrow. Unfortunately, you're about to choose a smoke bomb as your tool. This is a permanent choice and can't be undone. All tools can be unlocked using skill points. Well, surely this doesn't mean... Well, this must mean that this will only be the first tool I unlock, right? I mean, I won't be locked out of choosing other tools later.
This should serve me well. My thanks, Ahmad.
It's Abu Jaf... Oh, you jest.
Every now and again. Araka lahikan, Abu Ja'far. Keep well.
And you, Bassam.
You have sufficient upgrade materials to upgrade the tool. Visit the Banamusa at Eden Bureau once Bureau to do so. New case. Ras al-Afa, head of the order. A clue confirmed the existence of a head of the order of the ancients in Baghdad. Continue your investigation and unmask the order members working around the districts of Baghdad to obtain more clues to the head of the order's identity. I see. This is cool. The mastermind behind the damage the order has wrought. There is a head of the order of Baghdad. Let's see. Raihan's letter. Basim, congratulations, for it is no small feat to slay an order member. Alas, centuries of skirmish with our enemy have taught us that only by cutting off its head can we win this war. I hear whispers that the leader of the order in Baghdad is called Ras al-Afa. Find this head of the snake, slay its allies, strip it of its mask, and strike it down. Mentor Raihan. Alright. So these are the other bureaus. Our hideout in the Scholarly district. And this is the Scholar, the Bookworm. Mysterious letter. A sword dancer and mercenary. Pick up the letter. Yeah, and we can track it, of course. A sword dancer who is also the daughter of the famed merchant Ali Baba. Oh, we will probably get the side quest here, or the DLC, I mean. She requires aid looking for her father. Very interesting. Our hideout in the Merchants District. One of our bases of operations in Baghdad, the Sharkia Bureau. Find and speak to Fulad. Meet Rebecca at the Kark Bureau. And reach the Abbasiyah Bureau. That looks like it's it. Let's see what's new here. We got a new talisman. Apprentice talisman. This talisman is awarded when one attains the rank of apprentice among the hidden ones at Alamut. Sure, I'll wear this one, why not? And we got an upgrade schematic. Yeah, so I guess we just have to visit a blacksmith, I think.
Welcome.
But first, let's see what we can unlock here. Well, unlock tool.
What new wonders have you created?
Here's what I have.
Yeah, it just says 0 tools.
Is that it?
Perhaps your skills could be applied here.
Take a look.
So right away we can upgrade the smoke bomb. I think we upgraded everything for this, for the throwing knives, didn't we? Of course we could extend range, extra capacity. Extra capacity actually sounds nice. Yeah, probably don't need the extra damage, I think. Poison tip, heavy blade, light blade. Oh, I forgot we can charge it. That's good to know. Armor piercing. Yeah, I think I'll have this one. I don't care if bodies are out in the open, actually.
Seen enough?
Yes.
My thanks for your
Let's
aid.
go.
Farewell.
Are there any more contracts? There are. The slave merchant. A notorious slave merchant is passing through Baghdad. Assassinate him. And contractor request, kill with fire. How do we kill with fire? Do we set our knife on fire? The marked coins. The merchants suspect there is a traitor in their midst. To help catch him, deliver some marked coins to the trade delegate. Oh, and we get an outfit. Win the race. Let's see. Oh, damn, I forgot. Oh, I didn't know we could read we could read letters here. To the hidden ones. As you know, we merchants have been suffering attacks by local bandits. They strike with such impunity that I suspect there is a traitor providing inside knowledge. To secure proof of this, I have arranged for the hidden ones to provide me with a sum of marked coins. I will use these coins to track down the deceiver. The coins arrive today. You will meet your colleague in the vicinity of the plaza south of the Great Mosque, where he will hand over the coins. You will then deliver them to me with the utmost urgency. You can find me in the administrative quarter close to the small mosque near the Damascus gate. Signed, the trade delegate. Now I wish I had read the details on the other ones. Never mind, we'll accept this one. Oh, we can view the details here. That's good. Yeah, I guess I'll read them when we're doing them. So let's actually just do this one right away. No, wait a minute. This one, I mean. To get the outfit. Tool quick use. You have unlocked the tool which supports quick use. With the throwing knife equipped, hold L2 and press. So we can actually just use it immediately. Well, X. Okay. Oh, I forgot to keep a lookout for a blacksmith. And we should probably also visit a tailor. Well, they're right next to each other here, so that's a happy coincidence.
The things that pass for art these days. Hello.
Welcome, welcome.
Allow me to browse your stock.
Please, be my guest. Leave at no cost.
Now let's see, what can we upgrade?
Always be enhanced.
Nothing. Oh, because we're missing the schematics.
Nothing further.
Nothing further.
I must take my leave.
Goodbye.
Be well, Sahib.
And now to the tailor.
Peace, friend.
Well met, sir.
What have you got today?
Here's what's come in. Lighter, stronger, better.
Enemies hear 75% less noise emitted by Basim during assassinations. Oh,
That will do.
maybe I do actually want this outfit then.
Protection can always be improved.
And I need more
Can I
upgrade
be of
schematics.
further assistance?
That's fair.
I will see you later.
Farewell.
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
Is that him? It is him.
A curious choice for a meeting place. Do you have the marked coins?
They are waiting for you at Damascus Gate.
What? Is this some kind of trick?
No trick. A race. I believe I'm fast enough to outrun your reputation. See you at the gate.
Oh my.
I should
Let's go.
retrieve the coins at Damascus Gate before someone else does.
Perhaps I shouldn't just take his route, I guess. But looks like this is the fastest way. Can I knock him down? Well, I can run across here. Maybe that's faster. See ya. Oh, I have a zipline. I'll win this. Well, maybe not. He's quite fast, actually.
A good effort. But no matter how loud the wind howls, it will never move the mountain.
Oh, I won.
Today you were lucky.
Barely.
Tomorrow? Perhaps not.
That was kind of fun.
I have the coins. Now to make haste.
Marked coins. Specially marked coins. Now let's see. Yes, I do want this outfit.
Deliver them. Keep calm.
Damn it, I thought I was hidden. Okay, let's see. Gotta get used to this. Quick use is very handy. I can immediately tell. I think I lost them.
I appreciate the service, but you are late. Please be a little quicker next time.
What? I was late? The contract completed also.
Help! Help me, please!
I must get out of here. Rumors of my villainy were greatly exaggerated.
Spread the news. Use the services of Monadi 3 times.
Could you silence those who smear me?
Hard to be.
The bandit who plagued us is dead! Our streets are freed from his tyranny! Citizens! Do you fear your child may sicken? Are you anxious for their comfort?
Alright, let's take a look at what we have. Oh, we got the Rostam outfit. I didn't notice. How did we get that? Oh, of course, that was the reward for the contract we did. Oh, so we have the choice between noise by assassination and noise by movement. Now, I've not had any trouble with moving around, but guess I'll... Oh, that's a cool outfit. Oh, that's pretty sweet. So, I will make a point of just equipping new outfits when I get them, just to get a feel for them. Now let's see, what next? We could maybe do some contracts while we're at it. The satiric poet, Comrades, one of Baghdad's most esteemed satiric poets, has antagonized a powerful courtier, somewhat unwisely it must be said, with his sharp words. In response, the courtier hired a team of fearsome Turk mercenaries to snuff out the poor man's life. This poet was extremely fortunate to survive his intended slaughter at the first attempt. Now, fearing the cutthroats will return to finish the job, he desperately requests our help in fleeing the city. Whoever among you is available, please ensure he makes it to safety. Abu Jafar. Indeed, I'm available. Let's do it.
Are you fascinated by drawn to the music of the sphere?
Go away. Hold on. Down with you.
Now, how do I actually navigate these gates unseen? This is probably the way, except I shouldn't be discovered. Not like that. Let's see. Hopefully I can assassinate one of them at least, if they come this way.
Yes, Sahib. Hey! No! Won't take long! You catch that! Shit eater! About to squash you, spider! Give me a hand here! There! Down you! Get away from me! Good one!
And we can upgrade the tool again. Alright, let's see. Let's meet with the poet. Let's get him out of Baghdad safely.
You are the poet with the foolish tongue?
My sense of outrage got the better of me. Who knew words could come at such risk?
Few things are more dangerous than the wounded pride of a powerful man. Lead the way and I will shield you from his wrath.
I can draw a much better likeness.
Obstruction before...
The course is clear.
إنك الآن تستفزني بحق. بمظهر لائق نظير الأسطورية لبعض الوقت. ربما من الأفضل أن أكون قيمة أكبر كل شيء. لم أمشي كل
That's my nephew over there. I trust him to keep my presence secret, but I fear he might take it to his grave.
I will release him from that conflict. It was your time.
Oh, I got him.
Timing.
Ah, I don't have enough assassin focus. That's why. Damn it.
This is bad.
Thank you. Those mercenaries would surely have been the end of me. Turn and fight! You die now!
Oh, one of these guys.
Your death is inevitable! I'll have your head, outlaw!
Gotta parry more. Oh, and I failed the optional objective. Damn it.
Where's the bold-brazen rogue now? They really did capture your likeness. Stay back!
The danger has passed. I need to get rid of these.
You see those dark cell swords? I believe they were sent to hunt me down.
They certainly do not look like students of poetry. I will deal with them.
Oh, there's the last one. Okay. Now we should probably assassinate the big guy, or we can throw this on them. We should be able to loosen it, I think. Oh, well.
It is safe now.
No problem.
Some friends will meet me here. Barakallahu feek. I will write a poem in your honor.
Poetry is like music to my ears. All the more so when I am the subject.
Then you shall have your music. And your valor will be remembered, long after we have both passed from this earthly existence.
Okay. Let's see. We got a new dagger. Rostam dagger. Throwing knives are deadly at close quarters. Point blank. Hitting enemies with throwing knives from close range deals plus 10 damage. Oh, I should have had that before. Aggressive defense. Parry steal plus 5 defensive damage. Oh, this is interesting. Melee kills of poisoned enemies create a poison cloud that damages nearby enemies. So, if I pair this with the the Initiate of Alamut sword, which has the perk every 5th kill applies poison, that could be powerful. Let me try that. Let's see. Which one was it? This one? Oh, the hidden one sword. Every 5th hit poisons the enemy. Should be an okay combination. And let's see, how many contracts do we have left? Three. Well, I want to get on with the main mission. So, I don't know which is closest. This one maybe? Yeah, looks close-ish.
Go somewhere else.
Can we get into this place easily? Yes. Oh, I wonder if I can swing from every one of them. Couldn't quite do it. I'll say we could use Enkidu to find the entrance, but it's more fun to try to spot it ourselves. Oh, down there's a codex entry. Arabic as a cultural unifier. Long a linguistic presence in the Arabian Peninsula and the Eastern Mediterranean, Arabic expanded all over the empire through the conquests of the 7th and 8th centuries and the establishment of Arabic-speaking diasporas and colonies. Through a combination of deliberate policies and peer pressure, it eventually became the lingua franca of much of the territory stretching from the Pyrenees to the Himalayas. Many factors explain the expansion and popularity of Arabic. First and foremost, it was the liturgical language of Islam, and its mastery was necessary to read and understand the Quran and other religious texts. The slow and steady spread of this religion across the empire therefore led to the adoption of its sacred language by the new converts. Moreover, by the 720s, much of the administration of the empire had become Arabicized. Those wishing to advance socially and politically therefore found it well worth their effort to learn Arabic. Finally, as something akin to a common tongue, it became the language of trade, arts, and sciences between the various peoples of the empire. Despite being the dominant language of the empire, Arabic was not the only language spoken in it. Among other languages spoken were Persian in Iran, Syriac in Syria, Berber in North Africa, Coptic in Egypt, and Hebrew wherever there was a Jewish community. It is probable that most inhabitants of a cosmopolitan city like Baghdad spoke a little bit of multiple languages. Yeah, that sounds about right. So this is a folio from the Blue Quran. Interesting. Well, actually, let's just use our bird. There's the entrance. Oh, and there is an artifact for Dervish. We just pickpocket them right quick.
Found out what caused the riot by the Turtalas. The Christians really got up.
Now, I might misremember, but I don't think I've actually failed a single pickpocket. A round moon plaque. A piece of metal with, what is that word? Cloison enamel featuring the moon as a sky goddess. It was made in south-central France during the Carolingian dynasty. Now I'll just look up that word. Cloison is probably French, so I'm probably not pronouncing it correctly. Cloison is the technique of creating designs on metal vessels with colored glass paste replaced within enclosures made of copper or bronze wires. Oh, I see. That's very cool, actually. Oh, these are beautiful. Yeah, if you just go to Google and Google this this term, then you'll get a lot of beautiful images. Pretty. I never knew about this. Learning something new.
Ah, I see our new Abbasiyah bureau is well guarded by an alert and active Rafiq.
Basim, you startled me. I was just enjoying some poetry.
Oh, whose?
The court poet, Sayyida Arib. Her words chirp like the birds of paradise.
Ah, yes. I have read her works. My friend Nihal and I used to sneak into the House of Wisdom when we were young. Hours we spent reading of gods and jinn. I always enjoyed this place.
The House of Wisdom is not what it once was.
Is not our friend Ahmad ibn Musa there? He went to his workshop, as I recall.
Yes. I sent a message for him to come and help set up this bureau, but he never replied. My spies could not contact him. A week has passed, and he cannot be found.
So, one of the famous Banu Musa is missing in the House of Wisdom.
Yes. Venture there and learn his fate.
It shall be done.
All right. That was the bookworm. So I see new investigations. Well, no, actually, the bookworm is somebody else. Al-Jahiz, that's right. Ahmad ibn Musa. Ahmad is the most brilliant among his brothers. The most brilliant among his brothers, Ahmad's genius for tinkering blurs the line between passion and obsession. Ahmad ibn Musa has a workshop in the House of Wisdom. Ahmad is missing. We have not heard from Ahmad ever since he returned to his workshop at the House of Wisdom. So, yeah. The House of Wisdom, hub of the world's knowledge, Baghdad's center of learning. Investigate Ahmad's office in the House of Wisdom. Alright. And we got the skill point. Maybe we want to increase and keep the security. well, I do want more tools as well. All the throwing knives that hit an enemy can be retrieved from their corpse. That's also nice. Yeah, in any case, I don't think I can buy anything right now. Tabid al-Nubi. Tabid al-Nubi came to the Fustat as a young student. He left a wounded survivor of a failed rebellion. His thirst for justice unquenched, he made his way to Baghdad and joined the Hidden Ones. While Tabid's injury confined him to a desk job, the affable and larger-than-life Rafiq continued to fight for his beliefs behind the bureau. No enemy is untouchable, no matter how powerful they appear. Okay. Well, let's just go straight to the House of Wisdom. Sounds like a good plan. There it is in the distance.
Saved my backside too many times to count. That's how I killed Khurram's sheep guards back in 23.
Smoke from the House of Wisdom. What does it mean?
The House of Wisdom. Constructed on the orders of Caliph al-Mansur, reigned 754 to 775, the House of Wisdom served as the Abbasid Royal Library, where ancient knowledge was preserved and translated into Arabic. As the workplace of most of the empire's prominent minds, it was an essential institution of 9th century Baghdad. The idea of combining an academy of learning with a library was not an Abbasid innovation. The Bayt al-Hikmah was actually modeled on similar pre-existing institutions, such as the Great Library of Alexandria in Egypt or the Gundi Shapur Academy of Iran. This may have been part of al-Mansur's strategy to portray his dynasty as the legitimate successors of the 7th century Sasanian Persian kings, whose memory was still held dear by the Iranian elites of the Abbasid Empire. In any case, the House of Wisdom became home to at least 8,000 books in Arabic, whose names have been transmitted to us via the Kitab al-Firist catalogue of books, compiled by Ibn al-Nadim in 987 to 88. They covered a vast variety of subjects, from astrology to zoology. It seems that the institution suffered from the caliph's sojourns away from the capital after 836, and mention of it ceases after the reign of al-Mutawakkil, reign from 847 to 861. But it served as a powerful example of caliphal patronage of science, and soon maintaining reading rooms and working spaces for scholars became expected of any ruler in the Muslim world. Excerpt from Hariri al-Basri's Al-Makamat. Yeah, we read about Al-Makamat. I forget what that was. It was a book, I think. I forget. Let's see. There was more in the Codex. Scholars and entertainers. As a jewel in the crown of the Abbasid Caliphate, Baghdad attracted the best and smartest to places like the House of Wisdom and its great madras and mosques. Truly, this was the golden age of the Abbasids, where the exchange of scientific discoveries and intellectual innovations was unrivaled in the rest of the world.
Who burned our precious books? This is worse than the loss of the great library of Alexandria.
People, calm yourselves. The fire was small and has been contained.
Allah's wrath is upon us.
Most of our books are safe. The danger has passed.
Old man, how did this fire start?
Old man? Fazil Fahim is old as the House of Wisdom, which he commands.
Forgive me, Ustadi. I spoke in haste. Can I help?
No, the fire has been quenched by the Watermaster's bucket brigades.
Who started these fires?
Ruffians, I suppose. Enemies of the Khalifa, to be exact.
What sort of books were they burning?
It is too soon to tell.
Perhaps the caretaker of books would know. I am searching for Ahmad ibn Musa.
Ah, yes. He has a workshop here, but I have not spoken to him lately.
Peace be upon you, Elder. I shall go. I still need to find Ahmad ibn Musa. But I should also speak to the caretaker of books in the library.
Okay, so a few things to do now. You have returned, Dutch. Good. Yes. How was dinner? I'm excited now because we have just arrived in at the House of Wisdom, which is often compared to the great library in Alexandria, where a lot of the classics from antiquity was stored. And there was a fire here, apparently. We just learned that some books have been burned, perhaps unintentionally, perhaps intentionally. We don't know. And we have some more investigations. Oh, lots of stuff now. So we completed this. Well, not. I don't know what to call these things. They're not side quests, but they're, yeah, like mini investigations. And our current objective, Ahmad's workshop, science waits for no one. This place might contain clues to Ahmad's whereabouts. Let's see the details. So Dutch, what did you eat? What was the food? I have found Ahmad's workshop, but he is not there. I need to keep looking. Alright. And this is the caretaker of books. The caretaker tends to the books in the House of Wisdom. Find the caretaker of books. The caretaker might know more about the fire. He catalogs and tends to all the books in the House of Wisdom. Supposedly, no volume comes or goes without his knowledge. Book burning. Fasil knows nothing. Fasil is the, well, head honcho of the House of Wisdom. You had the rice dish. Sounds good. I remember from my wanderings that there is a caretaker of books in the House of Wisdom. He could help. Alright, and we have a new entry in the codex. Fasil Fahim al-Kemsa. Apprentice to a bookseller, Fasil devoured every text he could get his hands on. His outstanding intellect earned him a place in the House of Wisdom, where his scholarship and celebrity grew, as did his ego. A fixture in the house's hallowed halls for over 70 years, Fasil was known throughout Baghdad as the great scholar. Science is the noblest purpose, knowledge the greatest power. Yeah, knowledge is power, but with great power comes great responsibility. Isn't that how it goes? Now let's speak to this guy.
Greetings, Ya'am. If I may, where is the scholar Ahmad ibn Musa?
Ah, yes. The most adventurous of the Banu Musa. His workshop is right behind me.
Thank you, Ya'am.
Alright. What is this icon, I wonder?
I should check the second floor.
Where is Hunayn? He owes me money.
I don't know. That's the caretaker of books.
Somebody posted guards around the library.
What's going on these days?
A partial list of books that were burned or gone missing. What is An ancient manuscript in unknown tongue.
Oh, probably some Isu writings, I wonder. Missing books. Please locate the following books and return them to the southwest wing as soon as possible. Kitab al-Hiyal, Kilala wa Dimna, Kitab al-Asif. You must also return the ancient manuscript written in an unknown tongue. All very interesting. I'm just admiring the architecture of this place.
Bassam, hey! 9 fingers over here!
Nihal!
9 fingers, that's funny.
What do you have there, sneak thief?
A book. I managed to save at least one from the fire.
If they catch you stealing...
They cut off a finger. No, wait. A whole hand.
That is not funny.
Then don't laugh.
All right, you are in a mood, and I have things to do. Nothing that concerns you.
Oh, secret hidden one stuff. What are you doing this time? Stabbing? Stealing? Stabbing and then stealing?
That is your specialty, Nihal.
That's funny.
Just because you lost a finger does not mean you've lost your touch.
All these tools and books. Looks like Ahmad's room. But where is he?
Oh, more bookshelves. Oh, you slipped there, Basim. Come on now, you can keep a hold of this. What the hell? This way then.
Ahmad seems to be working on something new. But what?
Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing. Oh, look at this. Is this an orrery of some kind? Maybe. And a crude illustration of the human body? Just a glowing orb. Alright, scientific method. The Abbasid period was characterized by important achievements that profoundly shaped the pursuit of scientific knowledge. One of the most compelling is the emergence of what we think of today as a scientific method. A culture of checking the results and the data of other intellectuals, whether those were from one's contemporaries or famous figures from antiquity, such as Ptolemy. Tools such as this mortar or this alembic were crucial in this activity. The scholars of the time were competing for the caliph's patronage and funds. They therefore needed new ways to acquire knowledge and justify their discoveries. This stimulated their thirst for translated works of science from historical or foreign authors. Checking the astronomical calculations or mathematical proofs of these famous scientists, and if possible improving upon them or even proving them wrong, was a great way to make oneself known. Scholars working in the House of Wisdom therefore feverishly tested and commented on the results of their predecessors and rivals. They replicated experiments and tried to improve their methods and ways of calculation. When their results differed from their peers, they tried to explain why and pushed their investigation further. The attempts to calculate the Earth's circumference through the reproduction of an ancient Greek experiment by a team of mathematicians, including the great Al-Khwarizmi 780 to 850, and the improvements made on this team's methods and results by Al-Biruni 973 to 1050. Are the best examples of the implementation of the system of scientific method and peer-reviewed experiments. Interesting. Let's see what's new here. A strange design Ahmad is working on. Oh yeah, that was the thing we saw behind the bookshelves. Ahmad's diagram. I found some of Ahmad's work, a design that I have never seen before. And on here, the caretaker works in the library's southwest wing. Yeah, this was from the missing book note we found. Oh, anatomy of an elephant, anatomy of an ostrich.
Ahmad always signs his work. This is definitely his doing.
A water wheel of some kind?
The letter says these books are for Ahmad. Another book of poetry by Harib. David would love this. Measuring tools, like my father used to own. But these are Ahmad's. Diagrams, machine tools, and other oddities. This is definitely Ahmad's workshop. But where can he be?
Pardon me. May I help?
Yes, you may. Just a moment. I'm gonna explore in here first. Yeah, this just takes us back outside. Yes, I'm coming.
I am looking for Ahmad ibn Musa. Do you know where I can find him?
I may be able to help you. Follow me. Is this your first visit to the House of Wisdom?
No. A friend and I used to sneak in as kids. We taught ourselves to read in your library.
All young people should follow your worthy example.
The caretakers who chased us out of the stacks every day did not think so.
Merely doing their jobs. And what did you study in the House of Wisdom?
Oh, an orrery.
Heroic tales. My friend preferred pagan gods and dark magic.
Interesting. And did you follow your youthful passion and become a scholar?
When the whole world awaits. No. You might say I am a man on a mission.
Ah, well. What about your friend?
No, she still searches for something. Though what that is, I do not know.
A shame. It's not far now. Hurry. Guards, help! I'm under attack!
Wait a second, can I... What is it? Oh.
What's going on?
There we go.
Please, don't hurt me.
You led me into a trap. I should slay you where you stand.
Spare kindly, Hamid.
Then tell me, where is Ahmad ibn Musa?
Please, sir. I don't know where he is. Truly, I do not.
Then why lead me into an ambush?
He made me do it.
Who is he? Not Ahmad, surely.
I don't know his name. For he always wears a mask.
And what does this masked man want?
He commands me to keep everyone away from the House of Wisdom's dig site. Or else...
Or else what?
He will hurt my head. Like with the others. Please, spare humble Hamid.
Do we get the choice? I wonder.
It's in the wilderness. Outside of the city. Hey, let me draw you a map.
The map should lead me to the dig site.
Alright, undiscovered case. A mysterious masked man. A masked man threatened Hamid to keep quiet. An unknown masked man threatened Hamid to keep people away from the excavation site. Could it be an order member? I guess that's a rhetorical question. Ahmad's assistant. I was led into an ambush by Hamid after a masked man ordered him to keep the location of the dig site a secret. Okay, and now excavation site. An excavation site in the wilderness. Hamid provided a map to the House of Wisdom's dig site. This dig site might have some clues about the masked man and the whereabouts of Ahmad ibn Musa. Excavation site map, and yeah, just a... I have received a map showing the location of an excavation site southwest of Baghdad. There is also an oasis on the way. Yeah, this is probably the dig site we already visited, although we couldn't get inside. And it looked like Isu architecture inside, so I'm really curious to go there. But let's finish exploring the House of Wisdom first. There was an orrery in here that they wanted to take a look at. Pretty nice. Calculating the Earth's circumference. In Abbasiyah, Baghdad, every scholar knew that the Earth was spherical. They knew it because they had read about it in translated ancient Greek manuscripts, most importantly Ptolemy's Almagest, which was translated by the great Abbasid astronomer Al-Sufi. They also knew it because they had used simple geometric concepts and trigonometric equations to calculate its circumference. Around 240 BCE, a Greek mathematician named Eratosthenes had used shadows projected by wooden rods to calculate that two cities were separated by 7 degrees, or 1/50th of a sphere. He then multiplied the distance between these 2 points by 50 to get the size of the Earth, within 5% of modern calculations. Sometime around 830, a team of 70 mathematicians, including the famous mathematician Al-Khwarizmi, 780 to 850, recreated his experiment. Improving on their predecessor's method, they tried to diminish the risk of error by using points separated by a single degree. Traveling from Baghdad to the surrounding desert and trying to follow a north-south road, they stopped when they reached the point where the elevation of the pole star had changed by a degree. Their calculations were similar to those of Eratosthenes. Later, another scientist, Al-Biruni, 973 to 1050, got even better results by using a mountain as his measuring rod. That's very interesting. I didn't know this. Both expeditions were motivated in part by the desire to know the extent of their territory compared to their rivals, and by Islam's requirement to pray facing Mecca's Kaaba, no matter your position in the world. A proof that religious belief and scientific pursuits don't always come into conflict. Yeah, I guess that's true enough. Celestial globe. Pretty. Okay, let's explore upstairs. We can climb around this. This is so much fun.
The library is gone. Something must have happened.
Library etiquette. Remain silent in the library. Return books to their proper shelves. Do not take volumes without authorization. So, basically just like a modern library, isn't it? What? I don't know why he threw that. What's this then? Model of the solar system, it looks like. Well, being quiet in a library is something an assassin should be extremely good at. He looks isolated.
Hey, what? Grant me strength. Hold on.
The caretaker of books.
Uh-oh.
He's dead. But he wrote...
Ah, let's see what he's saying.
His own blood. I wonder. Something in his hand. Fabric. Torn from a woman's gown. But whose? Strange fires and a dead caretaker. Horrifying. I should hurry.
Alright, lots of things. Let's see. Piece of fabric. A piece of fabric from a woman's gown found in the dead librarian's grasp. Last words. The caretaker wrote the word scriptorium in his own blood. Had we passed that place previously? Scriptorium, where manuscripts are created. A place to copy precious books by hand, one at a time. The mansak, or scriptorium, is where scribes laboriously copy books by hand, one page at a time. Explore the scriptorium. Related clues. I see. The book burner. The person behind the burning, possibly a woman. The caretaker's murderer seems to be a woman. Did she try to cover something up? Okay, the plot thickens. Where do we go? I still want to visit the excavation site, actually. And it looks like we're pretty close to solving this investigation. So... there are like so many things I want to do, but I gotta focus on one thing at a time. Let's see, did we explore the library completely? It looks like it. Yeah, seems like we did. Let's get out of here. Well, we didn't explore the first floor on this side, I guess. Oh, there are people here as well. Okay. Now I sort of want to explore the entire House of Wisdom. There's probably more stuff to explore. Oh, there's a chest up there. Ah, there's the entire top side of this place. Ah, damn it.
I like this.
Let's see.
Where did all this dust come from? Damn it!
The smoke bomb is very powerful, actually. Okay, let's see what's what. There's the chest. Now, how to get inside? That's the question. Just wanna catch my bearings. Oh, damn it. Oh, he survived. That was a pretty big drop. And that looked like a bug. Let's see. Forbidden area. Do not enter without permission. Oh well, excuse me then. Never mind, I won't. Probably one of these guards has the keys, don't you think? I hope it... Oh, this is... Yeah, I see it. This guy has the key.
Hey! Hey, what's your problem?
Jade coin. Not the key. Oh, he was probably just wearing a pouch. Well... No keys at all. Oh well. Let's just make our way around the roof of this building. Oh.
Please, just let me go.
Oh, that's a new animation. That's brutal. Alright, I'm getting the hang of the combat system. As I said before, I don't entirely enjoy it, but at least I'm getting the hang of it. Oh, that was stupid.
You're dead. You will stop. Hey.
Oh, of course I don't have any more ammo. Now that I actually need it. I wonder if the key is inside here. I think the keys show up when we use Eagle Vision. Although I can't remember the last time I picked up a key, so... Now, of course, our main goal is to get to that chest, which I really want. And unlocking this door probably leads us to a way upstairs. Well, in any case... Now what is this icon? Oh, that's one of the books I think that we have to get for the... Oh yeah, this is the... here's where we turn in the books we find. Okay. So let's go to the bookworm, as he's called.
عظيم ذلك مضحكا.
لقد صارت الأمور أبسط بكثير مع نظام التضخيم الشرقي.
What's this? Majlis? Intellectual Salon. Entertainment took many forms at the Abbasid court, from elaborate falcon hunting expeditions to buffoons being catapulted into pools. Okay. But one type of event epitomized the period, the intellectual salon, or majlis. Used to describe both the social gatherings and the location where it took place. A typical majlis featured intellectual debates, musical performance, poetry recitation, and wine drinking. Salons were held in various venues, from caliphal gardens to elite estates. Caliphs sometimes presided over them, but ministers and courtiers were also keen to show their sophistication by hosting their own events. A majlis was indeed an opportunity for refined entertainment for members of the elite, as well as a chance for the guest performers to draw the attention of these elites. Through magisterial lessons on astronomy, lively debates between Muslims and non-Muslims on religious tenets, or free-flowing discussions full of witty repartees and crude sexual jokes, newcomers could expect to make themselves known. Instant fame and fabulous wealth were on the line, in the form of sponsorship for one's work or even a permanent position as a caliphal scholar. And this is a bowl with a majlis scene by a pool. Okay, that's cool. Nothing more in here, it looks like. Oh, what's behind here? Leather.
Huh. That is a lot of books.
Do not think I am a librarian. I am a writer. Many of these are my own works. Though I do collect, it is true. This city hides other rare and ancient tomes. If you should find one, bring it here. I'll make it worth your time. Ha! Very good! It is certain no other in the city has seen this. If you find any more, I am here.
Activity: Lost books. Collect lost books scattered around Baghdad. Bring them to Al-Jahiz to obtain rewards.
Do you have something for me?
Not as yet.
Oh, perhaps next time we will both find more than idle words and disturbance.
Okay, he doesn't have a menu to interact with. Doctor's note. Ali, please deliver my diagnosis swiftly to the harem. Farida is much concerned over her son's affliction. His symptoms suggest measles, since he lacks the back pain that seems habitual in smallpox cases. Give his mother a copy of my publication on smallpox and measles. It will explain the diagnosis and suggest a treatment plan. Wish your boy a swift recovery. Abu Bakr al-Razi. Okay. Let's just see. Yeah, this was this place. The faces of the moon, it looks like. I'm just running around to make sure we explore everything. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Yeah, nothing in here. Well, I'll come back for that chest in the tower. Meanwhile, let's get back to the excavation site. And the map also mentioned an oasis, so we'll make sure to stop by that place. Oh, and a codex entry we missed. Oh, lost books. Al-Jahiz, the book collector at the House of Wisdom, is always on the lookout for rare books. There are 6 books considered lost to history around Baghdad. Use Eagle Vision to find them. Bring all of them back to the book collector at the House of Wisdom and you will be rewarded for your efforts. Rumors suggest there might be a 7th book hidden somewhere in the city and that it is cursed. Ooh. Intriguing. Anyway, let's make our way outside Baghdad onto the excavation site. I'm very curious to see if we can actually get into the Isu ruins there now. We probably can. I've played video games before, so it's not too much of a leap to suggest that. Damn it. Like a boss. No, I will not hold a single moment. Alright, so this is the oasis, it seems like. And it's also just called simply oasis. Snakes. Now we have one lock, we need one key. Inventor's note. This has to work. I've been jumping off this rock repeatedly to get my machine airborne. Perhaps it's too heavy, but no. My calculations are so precise, so perfect. What could go wrong? Well, guessing by the way the question is formed, I'm guessing a lot could go wrong. Ah, he tried to jump from there. Let's see, there's a key at the bottom, of course. Because why wouldn't there be? This is a video game after all.
Yeah.
Ah, this is a viewpoint. Excellent. Oasis chest key. This key opens a chest in a campsite near the oasis. Leather. Sure, I'll take it.
Yeah!
Yeah, I want to try to do this stealthily. Just mark as many enemies as I can see. That's almost everybody. That's probably everybody, or at least close to everybody.
Such a massive dig. What are they up to?
First of all, let's get rid of these people.
I know. I disappeared.
Hey, there!
Right. Gone. This time.
Hold on!
Yeah, right. I'm gone.
Weariness keeps us alive. That's odd. Wait, what? Who?
He got stuck inside there. That's kind of funny. Well, on with it. I wonder why the chain assassination doesn't trigger. Like, I've had it working maybe 3 times in total.
Mercenaries guarding the site. They must have found something important.
When do we get paid, Captain?
We will get paid. One way or the other.
They don't have much to steal. But it's something.
Are you the leader of this battle-scarred band of war dogs? You must get paid well.
Not as much as we want to get paid, I'll tell you that.
Care to do a little work for me?
Maybe. What's this job then?
See those fancy Khalifa's men over there? I might need a hand.
Let's work something out.
On
No.
second thought, I will do it myself.
Good luck with that.
Well, he doesn't know who he's talking to. Oh. I say yes, I almost failed.
Impressive work, my friend. Are you digging up something for the Khalifa?
Never you mind all that.
The remains of past empires intrigues me. Do you mind if I take a look around?
Look at the old rocks all you want, but don't touch our tools and chests.
I would not dream of it.
Okay.
Why does that fool of a scholar travel with so many chests?
I swear they are stuffed with books.
I only need my blade, my water skin, and my bed. Of a scholar.
Ah, this is the big chest. Which probably holds some clues. Perhaps.
Nothing important here. I should keep looking.
Although, what did I get from that chest? Well, he said nothing important, so that's probably the truth. Now let's see, try to dispatch these people silently, especially the big guy. How do I get to him? Oh, I have Assassin's Focus. I always forget about that. Ah, I need to be able to tag him. Here we go. And I want to end up by the last one, so that I don't get detected. Alright, let's run around here, see what we can find.
Nothing. I should see if there are any more chests around.
Oh, throwing knives at least.
This chest has Ahmad's signature seal on it. Must be his. Interesting. A letter to Ahmad from a Dr. Hassan. Ahmad must be at the hospital working with this doctor. But what is a famous inventor doing with a doctor? It must all link together somehow.
Oh, why did the letter just close? Damn it. Is it in the inventory? Well, no, it's in the investigation tab. Let's see. Chest note. Brother Ahmad. Exciting news. The artifact you helped us uncover at the ruins hums with a remarkable power. I have conceived of a device to repair it, but I am no engineer and require your expertise. Find me at the Bimaristan. Hurry, history awaits. Dr. Hassan. Now let's see what we have here. The doctor. Dr. Hassan uncovered an artifact at the dig site. Ask Dr. Hassan about Ahmad. He and Ahmad seem to be working on something together. Could he be the masked man? Chest note, dig site rumors. I have learned that injured diggers were taken to the Bimaristan and never heard from again. Interesting. Ahmad's assistant. I was led into an ambush by Hamid after a masked man ordered him to keep the location of the dig site a secret. Okay, and yeah, this is probably just the clue that is related. Alright, let's check the world map. So it doesn't look like we get to see inside the excavation site just yet. But we are going to go to the hospital, I guess. Find the missing brother. Although before we do that, or I think I will do that next stream, I think. I'm getting really tired now, so I should call it a stream, I think. So what did we do? We reported back to Roshan after killing Al Ghul, and unlocked a few more viewpoints, and we advanced the main plot a little bit, going to the House of Wisdom to figure out what happened to one of the what's it called, Bana Musa brothers. and we were ambushed by Ahmad's assistant, and we found out that the caretaker of the books in the House of Wisdom was murdered by possibly a woman. So, until next time, thanks for watching, and I will see you later. Bye bye. And of course, as always, we will find somebody to raid. Who should we raid? We should raid Dutch. Why not? He's currently playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. He's a great streamer from the Netherlands. So I will see you there. Bye bye.